In this video, I'm hoping to bring joy to one of you by giving away this drone of mine. Right, so I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but I've decided I'm going to be giving away everything you see here on the table. So, as mentioned in some of the other videos, was it last year? I can't remember, time flies now, but been going through just generally everything in the cave and in the garage and in the house and thinking about the things that bring me joy in life and the things that don't, and then kind of clearing those out. Some things I've been selling, some things I've given to charity, some things I've just thrown away. And I'm fortunate that I have a couple of drones or quadcopters, whatever you prefer to call them, and this is one that I use the least, and it's actually one of my oldest ones as well, but still in kind of perfect working order. I built it myself, but I thought that it might be a nice idea to give it away to one of you guys. So here's the dog. It's decided to have a scratch. So I'll talk you through kind of what this is, why I'm doing it, and then what I'd like from you in terms of entering this kind of giveaway. So as mentioned before, I made this, I can't remember how many years ago now. It's basically a DJI 450 replica. So it's not a, it's not got DJI kind of frame, but it's very similar and very similar materials, just it was a bit cheaper. So this is what you get along with a spare frame as well. So these things are really robust. I've even 3D printed replacements of these types of things before, but if you smash it, which you're going to if you've not flown before, there's a spare frame so you can completely rebuild all of this or take some things apart to replace the arms, etc. So that's what it all looks like in there. Never been used, never been opened. Then in addition to that, it comes with these carbon fiber props on here, which are really sturdy, but give a slightly different flight characteristic that may not be ideal when you're learning, but they will come with it as well as some spares. So I have two sets of 10-inch props, so similar size to what's on here already, and then 3 sets of 8-inch props. The main difference is the larger props give a bit more stability and flight time, but that tends to not be as fast. So depending on the flight styles you want, a couple of options there. You are going to crash, you are going to break them, so you have the ability to change over those. So sets of those. 3 cell batteries. Now these aren't brand new, they have been used. They're going to be in different states of charge. I can't guarantee how long they're going to last or whatever. All I know is I have charged them and tried them and they are working. You will get this 9XR Turnigy remote that is already bound and configured to this quadcopter, so everything will work perfectly. It has a battery inside already, also comes with a spare battery for this as well, so all turns on and works. These actually work really well. The only reason I've changed from this is just because I decided a few years ago, was last year I think, when I was building that wing, to treat myself to a different more expensive controller, but the box and everything is in there as well, and it comes with this orange DMS2 receiver, and then there is a 9-channel DMS2 transmitter, so transmitter receiver kind of setup on here. The drone itself as a brain has a NASA Lite controller, so it's relatively basic, but it can have additional things plugged into it. So you can plug in a GPS puck to this, so you have GPS flight and stuff if you wanted to. You can use this for acrobatic type flight if you want to, if you flick it into manual mode. It's not really designed for that though, so it doesn't do like really nice tight flips and spins. It's much more of a cruiser machine, really. You can also obviously put FPV gear on here if you wanted to, so mount a camera and stuff. I had done that for a little period of time when I was just messing around with it. You can also buy some large legs that will kind of lift this off the ground to about this height. Then you could fit a gimbal and camera on there as well if you wanted to. So it's quite a good platform to start from. It's got 30 amp Afro ESCs. These used to be all the rage back in the day because they would respond really quickly, so they work really well and already flashed with the right firmware, etc. The motors are 980 kV motors. They're the Sunny Sky X2212-13s. Again, I've never had any problems with these. They work really well. They spin really nicely still. I've never crashed this particular setup, so again, everything should be fine. The things it won't come with is it won't come with a battery charger, because I'm still keeping that for my other drones, and the last one I had broke, so I bought a better one that can do multiple ones. I would recommend that you buy something cheapish, so for about £25 you can get an IMAX B6 charger that can charge from 2 cell up to 6 cell. That's one of the ones I used to use, works really well. Make sure you buy a legitimate one though, not a clone, because they don't seem to last too long. You don't want your house burning down. Obviously there's no warranty or training or anything that comes with this, so if you're selected you will get it, and then it's up to you. I'm not responsible for how you use it, what you do. If you want to sell it to someone else or you want to chuck it in the bin or whatever you want to do, that's completely up to you. I will be giving this unit to you to do as you see fit, but I'm not going to be telling you how to fly or how to set anything up. That'll be down to you to work out. I hope that makes sense. Majority of my viewers are in the UK, but I have got viewers outside of the UK. So if you're in the UK, I will cover the cost of shipping. If you're outside of the UK and you win, then I will ask you to cover the cost of shipping minus what I would have spent in the UK, and you may have to help me with some of the legalities of shipping the batteries if that's an issue. So that's basically what it is. So it's not a super fantastic drone or anything, but ultimately for one of you it is a free drone that flies and works. I'll see if I've got some video clips. I'll just probably hover it on the drive or something to show you that it works. I'm not just giving away something that doesn't work. But yeah, hopefully if you've been thinking about getting a drone, maybe this is a super cheap and easy way for you to do this. It's just going to be a charger and some batteries, and you know, if you crash it all into a wall and it all dies, you know, you haven't spent much of your own money on it. So what do I want from you guys? Basically just kind of continue doing what you're doing. If you are interested in winning this, I would like you to do a couple of things. Share the channel link with other people that you think might be interested in some of the things that we talk about on the channel. Please like this video and leave a comment in this video with the country that you're located in, your name, and suggestions for other videos or live streams or things that you'd like to see on this channel. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to get more feedback from you guys to continue to build this community and do videos that both I enjoy making and you guys and girls like to watch. So that's what I'm after. So like this video, add a comment with your name, the country you're located in, and suggestions for future topics and videos and live streams. And then what I'll do is I will randomly select a winner, and I will work out a way to contact you and get your address information and then get this to you. So that's it. Thanks again to everyone who continues to watch and help this channel grow. I literally at the time of doing this just uploaded the 301st video on this channel. So loads of videos I've uploaded, and the channel is slowly growing. I'm sure there's plenty of things on here that you've not liked. There's plenty of things on this channel that you have liked, and that's really how you can help me be better and kind of get more things that you're interested in watching on this channel. So let's make it happen. Thanks for watching this video. A thumbs up would be really appreciated. If you're interested in other geek type videos, please consider subscribing to Spectrum Geeks. Why not also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And before you leave, why don't you check out one of these other videos that may be of interest. Thanks again for watching.